seriously bummed him out because, without with what Amaya said and what Sarah said about him just being a guy in a suit and you take it away, he's pretty much nothing. He gets really saddened about that, right? And knowing that he literally has to destroy the one thing that makes him a hero basically makes him even worse, right? And, he deals with it because, both of them managed to get the upper hand against Tokugawa, and they managed to blow up the atom suit, also managing to pretty much destroying Tokugawa. And, I feel sorry for Rei, but then Rei beforehand actually does end up having a conversation with Masako's father about the fact that, the suit doesn't make you a hero or, like, a warrior and all that stuff. It's the person, right? And I guess because of that, Rei was able to, suck it up and destroy the atom suit with Nate to defeat Tokugawa. I thought it was pretty cool because at the end when they were saying their goodbyes to Masako and the father, during the fight, which I thought was pretty cool, was the fact that Rei was given, a samurai outfit from Masako's father, saying it was from his son, and that he was killed by, like, the Shogun and all that stuff, right? And, also the sword. And, alongside that, I thought it was pretty cool, because you find out that I saw the sword and it looked highly familiar, but then the reason why is because they found out that their family name, Masako and her father's family name, is Yamashiro. And if you guys don't remember who that is, Yamashiro is the last name of the character Katana. And we've seen her, right? We've seen her on Arrow. So it's like, we saw her ancestors, basically. And that was the coolest part of the entire episode. And the fact that Nate and Amaya officially joined the team. Because, Amaya stays with the team until they find Rex's killer. Nate is now calling himself Citizen Steel, which I thought was pretty... He came up with a bunch of nicknames, but Citizen Steel was one of them. And during that episode, also, we find Jax and Stein, they actually stay behind on the ship, and we see during that time they're on the ship, and the others are on the rescue mission, they find out that there's a hidden armory room inside the ship that former captain himself did not mention at all, even when he was teaching Jax about the entire ship. And when they find this hidden armory inside the ship, they find a secret message from Barry Allen from pretty much 40 years in the future. And, we don't really get to hear the message, but the message was intended for Rip, and Barry told Rip never to tell the crew about this intended message. So, unfortunately, Rip obviously knew about the message, and now Jax and Stein heard the message too, and we don't know what the message is, so I'm actually curious on what Barry Allen... 40 plus years later, Barry Allen has something to say that pretty much forbade Rip from telling the team, telling him about the secret armory room, and now Jackson Stein won't tell the team either, so I'm actually highly curious. But anyway, the next episode is this week, November 3rd, titled Abominations, and I'm looking forward to it. Bye!